Hello, today we're going to talk about a wonderful image entered by Andrew Bullock, Classic View Youth winner of Callanish Sunburst. Now that's obviously the Callanish stones, and one thing that is really special about it is the sense of timing. I think probably 10 seconds later it wouldn't have worked as well as we see it now. And sunbursts are very, very important and they're difficult to get right, so congratulations, Andrew. There are many things that are really good about it, and one, I think, is the exposure, because you would expect with the sun coming towards you that most of these stones, which are not particularly dark in nature, but neither are they light, you'd think they'd be thrown into silhouette, but they're not. So the exposure was very, very carefully thought about. And I think the other thing that I like very much is this diagonal line here in the sky. Because although you might not think this is the case, I think there is a relationship between the diagonal line and the verticals of the stones. Definitely, there's a sort of geometric feel. But I think this sunburst is absolutely spot on. I know Callanish quite well, and I'm sure many other landscape photographers do too, and many people who don't photograph, and they probably do. I should think everybody who goes there photographs. But I think it's an exceptionally good photograph. I especially like this sort of subdivision between the rather dark magenta sky patch over here and then the more pale blue. And then the foreground could so easily have gone dark, but it's been rescued, and it just provides us, the viewer, with a platform as to where these stones are coming from. He's also worked very hard to make sure that the stones have not concealed one another too much. It's difficult. You can't always get every stone isolated in Callanish in the same way that one can't at Stonehenge and in other monuments such as this one. But it is a hugely successful image. It's very romantic. It's full of history. It's almost biblical in feel. And so well done, Andrew. A really, really marvellous image, and you're a worthy winner. Thank you very much for putting it forward.